Welcome to GTFO Girl, my video blog about moving abroad to the Netherlands and my travels within. So today I am going to Leiden, which is only about a 12-minute train ride away from The Hague, where I live. And what's really cool is I went there intending to make one video, but I was so obsessed with the botanical gardens that it's going to end up being two videos. So this is part one. This is where we are going to the botanical gardens, and your plant girly here had a great time, loved it, so enjoy. Leiden was really beautiful, and I think it's a little bit smaller than The Hague, and to me it looks a lot older. So I'll have to do some research on that. My first stop for museums is the Hortus Botanicus, which is the basically botanical gardens. There aren't many plants outside right now because it is winter, it's January. However, I've heard that there are great greenhouses, and if you know me, I'm a plant girly, so I'm excited to go see the plants. And it's also included in my museum cart. Already in my happy place. Look at this. There's even an upstairs, so we're gonna go up there. Nope, don't do it. I want to take them all home. The Hortus Botanicus had a huge display of carnivorous plants, which I was thoroughly enjoying. Just to make a note that the greenhouse is not fully handicap accessible. There are a lot of stairs to the different levels. There's a lift, I suppose, if you want to get up to one of the levels, but there's a lot of stairs. So if you are in a wheelchair or unable to go up and down stairs, this is probably not the spot for you, but we'll see what the other spaces have. Okay, so this is really nerdy, but while I was in the greenhouse and it had the different levels, I kept thinking about Professor Garlick from Hogwarts Legacy and how it reminded me of that. And then I come across this, and I feel like I need to have some mallow sweet and step in the middle here and solve a puzzle. If you know, you know. The camera's a little fogged up because it's humid in here, but we're in the tropical greenhouse and it's very gorgeous. Like a little oasis. Have to take my coat off. Definitely dress in layers if you're going through the greenhouse, because even with taking my coat off, I was still really hot. I mean, it's a greenhouse, but I loved it. That was a really cool greenhouse, and there's still more areas of the garden to explore. I feel like this is going to be its own episode just because I'm enjoying myself so much, and this is just winter time, so I can't imagine what it's like coming here in the summer or in the spring when things are looking really cute and flowering. But highly recommend the Hortus Botanicus in Leiden. I love this. This is my place here. This is part of the fern garden. I'm sure it's going to be a lot more beautiful in the springtime, but I like it now. It's like I'm in a forest. I feel like I'm gonna see E.T. or Jurassic Park or something like that. I think this is a weeping cherry tree, and it's massive, and regardless of whatever it is, I'm sure when it blooms it's incredible, and it's extremely old looking. Also, there's a koi pond, and I'm a sucker for koi ponds. Holy crap, they're huge. Correction, it's a weeping beech tree. It was planted around 1840. Okay, if you are remotely into plants whatsoever, you definitely need to come here to the Leiden Botanical Gardens. I love it, and I'm sure that once spring comes, I'll be back up here because this is so beautiful. Thank you for joining this episode of GTFO Girl in Leiden. And this is just part one, so part two will be the Museum of Antiquities and around and about Leiden itself. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.